jab off to the side. So let's walk through that one again. Now you have to already have this guy's timing down, which I already do. I know he's super quick. So when he throws that left, boom, I'm gonna put some force on it so he don't feel the confidence to throw the right hand until I want him to throw now. Boom, he slipped, and then he catch, boom, pop, and I got him there. He's stunned. I'll make him, bring him right here to that right uppercut. I tap him there, and then I bring him here. And now I want to cut him, pop, pop. I catch him right on the side. I don't want to catch him to the chin. I want to catch him to the ear, right in the drum. Every punch is placed for a specific reason because I want to own him. So that was blocking inside here. Throw it, slip, boom, pop, 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 and pop, pop, and stand in control over your opponent. The second method was blocking and staying safe, and throw the right hand, boom, and the left hook, boom, and then I can come with a 3, 4, 3, and slide out that way. Just rotating the shoulders and pop, pop, nice and safe. Safe. Make sure that you have the options all locked in before you go. Now that's what you just saw, so I just wanted to give you a reenactment so you can actually execute it the way that you feel it's most comfortable for your style. But remember, master them all, because you'll use some of them in certain situations and others when you're not the most comfortable. At least have that skill set down and packed when you get into that ring. Let's go ahead and let's do a simulation on the sparring drills. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to take this thing from the ground into the ring. Simulation sparring with the counterpunch drills. Tier 1, we're going to just throw a jab, jab right hand, and allow one of these guys to counter the other, and then go back and forth. This is a great drill to get your natural rhythms going, because counterpunching, like I said, you have to sort of have this eye of the tiger to be a natural at it. It takes constant drilling, constant drilling. So what we're going to do now is counter the jab. When you see the jab coming, you counter over the top. So we'll have Primo throwing the jab, and we're going to have Mr. Philly Shell countering over the top. Countering his jab. So Primo's going to throw the jab. Robert's going to counter dictate. Primo's going to do the same thing. Good. Move around the ring. Some good movement. Good. As you can see, a good jab. Whenever you're in your competitions, feel confident when you're practicing this enough that you can take a guy's jab. Good. Good. You see, Robert takes the longer fighter and counters everything that he does, never allowing him to get confidence. Beautiful. Good. Nice. 10 seconds. Good. Good. Okay, now what I wanted to stress to you is there are great timers whenever you want to do short intervals. One's called Tabata. I'm going to let the guys time it themselves. So kind of get your natural responses, your reaction, your perception, all of those things will get exercised in this drill. 60 seconds. Ready? Jab and the right hand, counter with the 2 and the 3. Oh, this name's good. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. as you can see, that's just the perfect amount of time to get nice and warmed up, getting your perception going, getting those rhythms going, getting that reaction going. Now, I'm gonna show you a little something. Whenever you're in the counter punch position, just say for instance, if Primo is throwing a jab in the right hand with me, and I go here, boom, now I have to time him, but his length, he has good length, so I catch the jab and then the right hand. Now what do you think I should do? Should I just roll that right hand with him being longer, or should I catch the jab and step inside with that right hand? That's going to be the best option for you. So as Primo has said, he's a good lengthy fighter, good skills. So I have to be really slick and quick. So when he goes here, and then I'm countering on the way in. So I'm going to take his jab and I'm going to counter him to the body, and I'm going to throw the left hook up top. See, I have to understand that calculation before I get into the ring with him. After he throws his first jab right hand, I caught the wind, the distance, the range, the power, and the speed. Now, I'm going to actually take him. The second time that he throws it, I'm going to take it away from him. He's going to know when I catch that jab, and when I stick him to that solar plex, I'm sending the message. If you throw that jab again, behind with that right hand, I got something for you. He's going to know that minute that he feels that shot, and then I clean him really good with that left hook. The trick is, you don't have to crack them with everything you got the first time, because you want them to weaken just a little bit more. And once you get them to that point where you can feel them buckle under your shots, that's when you crack it. That's why boxing is such a sweet science. Now, let's see if you can counter that long right hand, stepping in right to the body, left hook up top, spin out, double jab. Let's get that work again. To do and take control over this fight again. Time. What the longer guy will need to do to change the complexity of what's going on is, instead of throwing the right hand over the top, he's going to throw the jab, knowing that he's going to get countered. He's going to set the tone and counter first. That left right uppercut, and then boom, over the top, and get the range back where he wants it. So that's what we're gonna see this time. All right, so just like I said, little adjustments make a big outcome. Let's get that work. Good. Good. Now in double jab. Nice. Now the other guy has to figure out how to change that. Good. And it's not easy. Good. Double jab when you step around. Good. 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 Nice. Good. Good. As you can see, the difference in how the fight is taking place. Both guys have had moments of controlling. Good. That's it. Count down. Good. Good. Nice. Now that is counter-punching one-on-one, changing the outcome and changing the complexity of what's going on inside of that fight. Now, you bring that thing a little bit closer inside. I did want to see the guys really make that second adjustment. And that's what I tell you, it takes so many repetitions to understand how to make that adjustment when it's your turn to step into the circle. Now, we're going to go inside. We're going to box a little bit, and I want to see a little head movement. I want to see a 5, 2, 3, and then I want to see that counter 4, 3, 2. I mean 4, 3, 3, 4, 3 come behind that, or a 4, 3, 2. Either or, the objective is to see what it looks like in a simulation mode whenever you're counter punching and you're in the paint and you want to make that adjustment yourself. Counter punching, the sweet art of boxing at the highest level. Let's get inside, let's box a little bit, move the hands, and start the counter punching. Ready? Inside, 5, 2, 3, lead off, Robert. Nice counter. Double jab. Get that one a little bit better. Get inside, keep that head moving left or right. Now you see what happens as the shorter fighter gets inside and throws that combination and gives the other guy a little trouble. Now you're going to lead with the 4, 3, and a 2. Boom, boom. And we're going to try to do something down low in the bread basket after the fact. That's going to be your counter. You counted last time. Come on, last time. So you're going to count last time. So you throw the 4, 3, 2, and you're going to count back. But I want to see that body shot after the 4, 3, 2, and then Robert has to take that thing when it left hook. You come 4, 3, and you can go back to the body, or you go around 5, 5. You can mix it up how you want to. That's Mr. Philly Shell. You don't question it. Let's get this work. 7 seconds. Pull yourself out. Put them where you want to with the jab. It's okay to get a little fluid out of your body. Sweat a little bit. Boom, boom. And like you ain't had a meal in 2 months whenever you're in that ring. Show that skill. Boom. Good. Nice body shot again. Put a little muscle on that jab. Good. Good. Inside. Good. All right, so now you're seeing tier 3 of inside fighting. Now you're gonna go inside and we're gonna go 4, 3, 2 or 5, 2, 3 down to the body on both sides. And then that's what I wanna see what happens when you counter outside of an onslaught coming. Get yourself in position. Get used to all the scenarios that go down because sometimes they want to unleash on you and you got to be prepared. So whatever that last punch is, you know what to counter from that last punch. Start right off from the button. From the button. We know he's going to the body, he's going to the bread basket. After he finishes the combination, you know once he pushed that button, you let him go and you close it out with everything you got. Let's work. 5, 2, 3 or 4, 3, 2. Body shot, both sides. Ready? We lead off. Freeman gets countered this time. Let's go. courtesy there was counterpunching from the body attack. So once Primo was able to throw, let's say for instance you threw the 4-3-2, you just go 4-3-2, and then you go to the body, go both sides, body, body, and then boom. And from that point, what I want to see is boom, boom, and then you go back down, pop, pop, and spin out. And then you start back up with the same thing, pop, 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 and then you back up to the top, pop, pop, pop. And master the science. Never allow an opportunity to attack the body go by you, because you get very few of those opportunities when you're on the inside. You guys feeling all right? The science of counterpunching is understanding no matter how many punches they throw, there will be a punch that's last. Whatever that last punch is, that's what you counter off of. So if it's a left hook there, you can go with the right hand, left hook, right uppercut. If it's a right hand, you can go right hand, right uppercut, left hook, right hook, body shot, slide under, turn. Then another 4-3 step slide, keeping your body, and use those shoulders to keep you anchored left side to right side, so it doesn't matter whatever he throws, it won't land clean. That's the science. So if he catches you here, you go here. Here, you go here. Doesn't matter, like I said, that's why we go through the drill. Now we're gonna close it out, same thing, but I wanna see you close out with that double body shot at the end, and the person who gets hit last, counter from that shot. Work. Good. Now that is some up-tempo sparring. That's what you call the simulation tier 4, where you're going into fight mode and you're really letting your hands go and you're allowing your instinct to take over. And that's some of the key things that you're going to learn in the science of counterpunching. That's why we take the time and break down each facet of this game, because there's so many essential parts that make a fighter go from one level to the next, and that's our objective. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the drills that you can use inside of the mitts to give you a little bit of an advantage whenever you crawl in between those ropes, getting that muscle memory up to date, and these are the key things that'll make you better in counterpunching. My name is Coach Eric Bradley. Let's go for round 1. Just simple counterpunch drills that you can use with the mitts. Let's go.